Hi. So, um, few hours ago, I saw a Bible from the Book of Saul, which is not really technically, not really a Saul sequel, and more like a Saul spinoff. Um, and so I'm gonna rank all the stories from worst to best, in my opinion, and I wrote it down on the note card. I'm gonna go by the note card. It's just my list, my personal opinion, and I would love to hear your ranking, work the best of the summary, and let me know your ranking. Let me know what you think is the worst summary and what is the best summary. And also, let me know, are you a fan of horror movies? What's some of your favorite horror movies? And what are some upcoming horror movies that are your excited to see? Like for me, um, Halloween Kill and Halloween Ends. Super excited to see because Halloween is one of my favorite horror movie franchise, along with Tremors. Okay, some of my favorite, some of my favorite horror movies are like original Halloween, original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Tremors, uh, Frankenstein, Dracula, Army of Darkness, Tremors, Jar. Okay, now let's get started. And this is my personal list. Okay, coming, and there are 9 formulas. If you count, just dolls, and if you count the one I just saw, it came out on May 14th, follow from the Book of Thought, which I consider a spinoff more than a sequel. Okay, so coming in at number 9, Saw 4. Okay, so um, Saw 4, it's an hour and 43 minutes, rated R, came out 2007, and it got 19% of Rotten Tomatoes. Okay, audience gave it 62%, and this is not a very good movie. This is the one where the only two things I remember from this movie was they kept going after John Kramer was dead. The guy cuts him open, John Kramer's body open, and finds the tape recorder, and he goes, "That's because I'm dead. You'll think I'm a paraphraser. You think my work is not going to continue just because I'm dead." And also, this is the movie where at the end, um, the guy gets cut like about the 2-bit ice cube, which I think like the only good thing in the movie, and like the coolest one of the coolest death, or to say the cool death, the coolest killed in the entire franchise. Other than that, the movie is like forgettable. Okay, coming in at number 8 is Saw 5. Saw 5. Um, it's 13%. The audience gave it 52%. Um, this one have Peter Strahm, uh, Joe Tuck, Mark Hoffman, um, 4, 5, and 6. I like Joe Tuck, Mark Strahm, and Mark Hoffman. They're fantastic in 4, 5, and 6. They're fantastic. Uh, the reason I like this one more than 4 because I like the way I think Peter Strahm. Yeah, I think it might be this one. Yeah, that might be the one where he gets squished by the wall, and Detective Hoffman escapes in the box, and he's escaping in the box when Peter Strong gets squished by the wall. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. That's a good kill. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. So okay. Number 7 is Jigsaw. Now, I didn't mind Jigsaw because I like what it did. It's being let gory, let violent. I like that. I didn't need every Jigsaw movie to be really violent, a lot of blood, and I liked it. I like Jigsaw being let violent. Let blood. But uh, but Jigsaw did something that was totally stupid that hurt the other movies in the franchise. Um, um, but we'll talk about that in just a second. The critic gave it 33%, the audience gave it 89%. What? No. Um, now I didn't mind. I didn't mind. John Kramer came back. Anytime John Kramer, played by Toby Bell, come back and Nick Matt showed up in the Saw movie, fantastic. But they commit a sin in the movie. They butcher um, they butcher the character John Kramer. Cause if you watch the first 3 Saw movies, what does John Kramer have? Cancer. Then the fourth one he dead. But in Jigsaw, oh no, it was a mistake. He don't have cancer. One of the nurses, I think it was a doctor or nurses, gave him an X-ray by mistake that said that he had cancer by mistake. So he don't have cancer. I'm like, what? But we watch all the other Saw movies that say he had cancer. Now he don't. Dumbest thing ever. So basically, they could say something else, make up anything. Stupid. Okay. Number 6 is Saw 3D. Now, for a lot of fans, that's the worst one. Um, let's see here. Saw. Some call it Saw 3D, some call it Saw 7, some call it 3D, the final chapter. Saw the final chapter, original part. It got 10%, 10% Rotten Tomatoes. The audience gave it 41%. Why did I put this at number 6? Because I like the ending, the twist ending with Doc Gordon came back. That's the only reason. But I do agree that most of the movie is dumb and stupid. Okay, so let's move on. Um, number number 5. Um, is Pharaoh from the Book of Thought. Um, Pharaoh from the Book of Thought got 40% of Rotten Tomatoes. The audience gave it 74%. So this is a movie that I need to watch a couple times to get my thoughts straight, to understand. But I don't think this is a Star sequel. This is more like a Star spinoff. Um, John Kramer not in it. Played by Toby Bell. I wish he was. Uh, Nick Mass is not in it. I wish he would showed up in the movie. The pig from the other Star movie showed up, but not the Jigsaw Mask. They make reference to John Kramer, the Jigsaw Killer, and they even showed a picture of John Kramer. Um, if they would took out from the Book of Saul, from the title, and they call it Spiral, and took out picture of the picture of John Kramer, then the movie would probably be better. Okay, moving right along. Number 4 is Saw 3. In 2000 instead. It says 2 hours, and it it says an hour and 44. It says an hour and 47 minutes. Critic gave it 28%. The audience gave it 71%. And this is the one that had Amanda in it, cause she was in the first one. I was stuck in a bear trap on her face, her mouth, and then she's in this one, back in this one. And this is the one where they do surgery on John Kramer, and this is the one where the guy trying to do the double trap and test, and at the end he goes, "Where am I done?" I think that what he said. Yeah, my wife. And then you have like two women in this movie that are like kind of like at each other, like Linda and Lynn. I like that. Kind of like a little cat fight. And John Kramer is on his deathbed, and while he's on his deathbed, he's trying to break up the cat fight. Hey, Amanda, that's enough. I like that. Okay. Um, Number 3 is Saw 2. Saw 2. Um, I think Saw 2 Uh, it's a good solid sequel. Uh, there's a guy named Detective Matthews, Eric Matthews. He's mad because John Kramer won't tell him where his son is, and he get mad, and and all he wants, John Kramer want Detective Eric Matthews to do is just sit down and just talk to him for a little bit. Then he'll show him his son, and then um, and then um, um, then he threats John Kramer to take him to the warehouse. And when John Kramer takes him to the warehouse, he end up in the the chain stuff, and then he end up cutting his leg off. And it's revealed that if he would just talk to John Kramer for a few minutes, like 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, or whatever, or an hour, or whatever, how many minutes, he would got his son back, and his son was like in that face, and I like it. A good solid sequel. You got 36% of Rotten Tomatoes, and the audience gave it 59%. That's probably another thing I like about the Saw movie, even though they're not masterpiece. But the two things I like about the Saw movie, even though they're not masterpiece, uh, they're not gonna win anymore. One is I like the mask, and I like the ending, the twist ending. Okay, number two is Stalked. Some fans say Saw 2 is the best, others say Saw 6 is the best. Um, but I'm going with Saw 6 as the second best. Because it's good and highly recommend it if you're a Saw fan or a horror fan. It's an hour and 31 minutes. Critic gave it 39%, audience gave it 55%. Um, and I like it. I like the trick ending. I wasn't expecting Detective Hartman to put that thing on. I wasn't expecting Detective Hartman to put that thing on Joe Tuck's face and then face to get destroyed. A good sequel. Definitely in the top three. And then coming in number one is the first one. Um, you got 50%, and the audience gave it 84. And uh, some say that Saw 1 might be like a modern day horror classic. I might agree with that. Um, it's good. I like it. Um, I like the ending. Game over. And John Kramer does a good job and playing Jigsaw. I like the Halloween mask. Jigsaw. Um, you could say that the Saw movie are like my guilty pleasure movie franchise. It's fun. I like the Halloween mask. I like the trick ending. None of them will ever be my favorite movie, but I have a good time watching them. Seeing the twist ending. That's my ranking from what's the best. Let me know, and uh, and new to my channel, hit the like button, subscribe, and thank you.